Let's talk about Mukti, okay? First of all, do I have Mukti? I like to think so. This word Mukti is a perfect description of what's happening inside my mind and body. I have realized the truth of nature. And what is that? Which is death. So my mind is a pleasant concoction within itself. Not always. I haven't learned how to master my body, how to master my chemistry. I'm learning that. It takes science and precision and skill. Yet the realization that I have is like, you know this is going to die. You know you're going to die. That's the most blissful experience that anyone could ever dispense to you in this whole universe, in this whole world. So Mukti. Mukti is also a perfect word to describe liberation. The most perfect word in any language. Not liberation, not enlightenment, not freedom, not realization. Realization is a close one. Not nibbana, not nirvana, not moksha. Moksha is very good also. But Mukti. And what else is there? Moksha, Mukti, something else. So Mukti and Moksha is like very close. They're competing for one another. Mukti is like, it's like the sound that it enters my ears is just so pleasant. Like, Mukti, yes. So I'm attaining Mukti. I've either attained Mukti fully, so there's nothing left really for me to do except to master life. The realization has been had. Yet, Mukti has not been fully attained. Why? Because I still have a body. So I'm still living out this life, still have to live through this life. I have to conduct this life process in a way that is suitable for me and for everyone else around me. And then afterwards, once it's time to go, once it's time to let go of this, then it'll be final Mukti. There won't be any coming back to any state of being. Which is very sad to my heart, knowing that living beings will continue to struggle and I'll disappear. So before that happens, I want to do the maximum amount of good possible for the universe, in this world, I should say. It's the only thing I can impact. With my energy, with my prana, with my life essence. With my energy. So, this is where you come in. This is where this is how you can help me. This is where you take place. I am living here in Australia right now currently. And maybe if the circumstances present themselves, I'll continue living on this wonderful land. I'll cherish this land very greatly and highly if I am given the opportunity to continue to exist here in Australia. My visa situation is expiring, and I'm not sure how long I can stay here. Well, I have to stay here until April 22nd. That's my last deadline. Then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So I have until that time either to figure out how I can get permanent residency here in Australia or citizenship or go somewhere else. But one thing is for sure, I'm fairly clear on this now. I'm pretty clear on this, that I don't want to go to Sadhguru's ashram, the Isha Yoga Center. I don't want to go back home in Toronto, Canada, where I used to live. And I want to stay here in Australia. So I'm currently in Darwin, Australia. I'm going to travel to Sydney, Australia. And in Australia is where I'd like to think so, I believe this. This is not factual reality for me yet, although the tendency of my energy in my life is heading towards the direction that I want to build a yoga center or a sacred space for myself. That's going to require land, that's going to require precious resources such as money, and that's going to require very generous donations from all of you. Because ultimately I'm not going to make this happen by myself or getting a regular job. That can't happen, that's literally impossible. So I'm here, in Buddhism there's something called as a Dhamma, and the Dhamma will provide me what is needed for what? For the liberation of mankind. So I'm here helping you, here helping life grow and blossom, and I want an opportunity for myself to be the owner of a cherished sacred space, such as a yoga center. And I can conduct various processes there and transform the human being's energies towards becoming greater than themselves than they currently are, towards going to a higher dimension of life. That's what a guru does, that's what a guru can do for yourself or for you. So if you were to choose to donate to me, my PayPal link is down below. I don't know how much money this is going to require, maybe a couple of $100,000. So if you have $400,000 to spare, if you're a millionaire watching me, and if you want to graciously benefit me and all of life, because I want you to understand, I don't have any selfish desires. Meaning it's not possible physically for me to take some money that you're donating to me and then go and indulge in like some sensual pleasures or go watch some entertainment or go do this or go run away to a hotel or beach and just sit on the ocean, that's literally and physically impossible. It's an impossibility. So my life is completely 100% directed towards me becoming an established owner of a yoga center, and me really dispensing my energy towards that physical place in a way that is going to become consecrated, because I can't do that yet. I can't do that now. You know, I have to find an appropriate place for me to dispense my energies, because I don't want it to go to waste. Not that energy can go to waste, it's not like that, but a proper repository where a lot of my energy can be dispensed. Not only mine, yours as well, or anyone that has these capabilities. This is what consecration is all about. It's taking a simple item as a stone or object, and transmuting it into a powerful force. How is that done? Through human emotion, through energy, through releasing your life essence, through throwing out your life from within your own body. So donate to me $400,000. You know, I've asked for this in the past. I thought, here, you can take a look at my shoes. I have holes in my shoes. There's a hole in my shoe, and I knew I needed new shoes. So I asked on camera, I said, hey, if you donate to me on a PayPal link below and tell me this is for shoes, I'll be highly appreciative of this. I'm gonna need to buy new shoes. And when I asked this, I thought, maybe no one's gonna watch this, or maybe this is just, I'm just spitting something. I don't know. I'm just spitting into the air. But then a few days ago, someone messaged me and someone donated me $63 Canadian dollars, and he said, this is for your shoes. So I'm feeling very blessed and rewarded for that. Thank you so much. I'm yet to buy shoes. I'm finding the appropriate pair to wear, so that I can make the best use of your money and not spend money on something that is going to be uncomfortable or something that I shouldn't have bought. And so probably I'm going to buy it in Sydney, Australia. So the right pair of shoes is coming to me, and I'm going to wear it for many, many years. Why? Because I don't want to waste your resources. You've earned your money, you know, it's your hard-earned money. I don't want to waste that. So here we go. Now is the topic of spirituality and yoga center. So I'm going to build and establish a yoga center here, preferably in Australia. Australia is the most suitable land for this. It's a very spiritual and spiritually awakened land. So I need $400,000 from you. It sounds like a lot, and yes, it is a lot. Yet $400,000 from a perspective of someone who's a multi-millionaire, someone who has $10 million, is not that much, considering where it's going towards. It's going towards literally the best thing on the planet. You cannot donate to a higher cause. Even if you donate towards curing a certain disease or ailment, that's very good, by the way. Please do that, and you know that'll help alleviate the suffering of many beings. Yet it's simply on the physical body. Yet if you can donate to a cause which will help to alleviate the mental suffering of human beings. Mental suffering is the cause of physical suffering, and once you understand this, or 80% of the illnesses in my view are psychosomatic, meaning self-caused, self-imposed. So if you can donate towards the Dhamma, if you can donate towards liberation of mankind, that is going to be, you're going to be hugely paid off by that. You're going to be hugely rewarded, just as the Buddha says. Donating to the Dharma, to the laws of nature's causes, which is the Dharma, you know, that's what the Buddha taught, to the Dharma or the Dhamma. Donating to the Dhamma is the highest thing you can do, one of the highest things you can do, because the causes that you're setting in motion will literally liberate all of mankind.